accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind? Are you gonna say something insane again, Trail?
What are we gonna do without you? Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
Pretty good. What do you think, Mydei?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
Never fail to impress. Glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Next story, Mydei dies, or whenever the end of this Amphorius stuff happens. I really do want to know if Castris could kill Blade. I'm genuinely curious. But I have a feeling that, from what I'm guessing, is that everyone who is surrounded by the powers of destiny is immune to Castris's death touch. So I imagine every Stellaron hunter and then the Trailblazer are completely immune. Oh, what? How far is this? Where is this? Oh, is it a completely different area? Yeah, I'm not bothering to walk all that distance then.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mydemos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius!
What's going on?
Oh. Do I have to chase the children again? Fun. Mydei spends a lot of time chasing children. Of course he did.
We salute you. We salute you.
It's been a while.
Guardian.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castro Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time. I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Han knows that one to me.
I recommend that you steer clear from any situation that calls for naming things.
Farewell, Mighty Mouse! I suppose strife still fits you better.
Only a minute.
All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like a Gly at this moment.
I'm gonna have to like do a little save time thing because I don't think I have time.
Not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mydei.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. They should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out. And no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akuma. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mydei.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. Better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well, who knows?
Get up, my son. showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Mydei?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. The battlefield is our destined land.
Is that
Really
really...
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Mydei. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role, that of your mother, Mydei. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role. It is time for this journey to reach its end.
He has some of the coolest overall animations too. Like, it's so cool.
Submit or die.
Fucking awesome.
Look! Mydei is back!
Perdiccas. With all his friends.
We've got fresh pomegranate juice.
Welcome
Want to try
back.
some?
We meet again, Your Highness.
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Mydei! Did you just come back from training?
It's
I'm
been a
gonna
while.
beat you at the festival.
Welcome home, Mydei. Have you found something?
Oh.
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
Mother, I am home.
And that's gotta be the end, right? So, Mydei, king of Kremnos, triumphed of the trial, and the new god was born. On the following day, the Kremnoan dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Ah, awesome. I gotta save a bunch of that though.